Ooh, a pond. Maybe Sam can meet an untimely demise here. Ooh, it's worth a thought. Am I hungry? Fuck yeah, I am. Let's eat some crab. Or I can eat another Big Bertha. Let's have a look. Wow! Look at that sustenance. Holy shit, eating raw fish that's been sitting in my pocket for a couple of weeks is so nutritious. Alright. Okay, so, don't know what to do. What am I gonna do right now? I could take a shower and masturbate, I guess. Will anyone find out? Oh, feed the fish. Here we go. They might die because I've already been fed. Hungry little fish? There we go. All good. It's late and I should get some sleep. Oh, I want to play video games. Oh, well. I suppose I have to get fitted for an outfit, unless that's not what's going on. That raw fish better be good for your immune system. Oh, otherwise I'm in trouble. It's all I've been eating. Ever since I got that fishing rod, I've been getting free food, and that's a good thing. Food's expensive. Why is this door always locked? I want to know. I have to know now. Maybe someone's in there? Knock, knock. Oh, well, it's not her. Oh, Casey. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Smoke. Did I startle you? No, I just didn't expect you to be in my room.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, well, I just popped in to make up the room. Can't let it get too messy, you know. I have slept on mattresses outside of apartment buildings, within rat-infested alleyways. I have slept on the bed of my publicist, whose wife is fucking insane. Where else have I slept? I slept on the couch inside a trailer park. Don't you bloody talk to me about what needs to be done. Date her mum. Date her mum. That's great, but why are you reading my journal? Journal? Oh, I assumed it was the manuscript you've been working on this whole time. Oh, you've done goofed now, son. She's gonna find out about the kid that got shot. She's like, oh, that was you all along. Well then, that turns me on. Wink. You never bothered to share any of it with me, so I thought I'd take a look. Well, oh, do you think there's a reason why I didn't want to share it with you, you fucking bint? That's my private journal! Well, I figured that out now, obviously. Those pages weren't supposed to be read by anyone. Well, it's a little late for that, I suppose, since I started going through it. I couldn't really stop. I mean, the kid was shot and you just ran away? That is completely immoral of you. Just like the time I ran away, like the time I stole money from a hooker from the dressing room of a brothel. That is completely immoral of you. Don't you get me started. Hey there, look who's talking. Excuse me? Well, where do I begin exactly? Flipping through this, it seems you haven't exactly had a spotless record this past month. I'm sorry, Casey, are you judging me? No, that's not my duty. However, I do have some questions considering you've come all this way just for my daughter's wedding. I mean, what is your intent exactly? What do you hope to gain out of all of this? Why did I come here? Let's just be honest, to win her back. If I'm being honest, I was hoping there might be a chance to win her back. After the way things ended, I haven't been too happy since. I planted seeds! I deserve her and 3 other women. Walking out of Siner's life was the worst mistake I ever made. Maybe it'll be all for nothing, maybe not. I just couldn't live the rest of my life, wondering what would happen if I had tried. Well, whether I'm the one she wants in the end or not, it doesn't really matter. She has to know that I'm still an option. Look, I really don't care why you're here. Siner's an adult and doesn't need me watching over her. Well, fucking finally! I just hope you understand that she deserves someone that's going to make her happy. Maybe that's you, or maybe not. Wow, this is so video gamey. Maybe it's you, maybe it's not. Well, check your record here. What's that? You watched a kid get shot and stole money from prostitutes? That's pretty low, son. That's pretty low. I've probably done other things I've forgotten about. What have I done? You know, I've not been terribly bad. I'm sure all my dirty laundry will come out soon enough, but now that I think about it, I've not been all that bad. It's not for me to say. That's a decision Siner needs to make all alone. And you know what? I did omit some pages from my journal because there were some really, really bad things. Maybe it's a decision that's already been made. What I mean is there's some stuff in here that I'm sure you're not proud of. Like this, for example. Your friend Darkef, it sounds like he'd been trying to quit heroin. But then, when there was some left around, you didn't get rid of it for him? I thought I did. That doesn't sound like you were looking out for your friend to me. Do you think it would have been better to keep it from him? Should have hid the drugs from him. Yeah, I regret that. I really regret not hiding the drugs and not going to see him again. I mean, I know he could have gotten it from anywhere. Just didn't have to be then and there, I suppose. Whatever the case, I really truly regret him finding it. I see, but what about this? When your friend was sick, you and his girlfriend blackmailed the doctor for free healthcare. You wrote that the two of you broke into his house and bullied him into helping you. Oh, come on. He has a fucking bear fetish. The world needed to know. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld couldn't match that shit. It was great. The world had to know. Oh, I wrote 50 Shades of Brown. You're not my demographic. Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Yes, indeed. Do you really feel justified considering he was just doing his job? The man was a fuckhead. Was it right to blackmail a doctor the way I did? Yeah, sure it was. He was a fucking, probably not. Just tell her what she needs to hear. As a Canadian, he did the right thing. But what else were we going to do? Just die? I wish we didn't have to step outside the law to keep alive, but that's just the way things go sometimes. Alright, but there's more here too. When you were looking for cash the day you were being evicted, you met a young girl named Haley. Oh yeah, I stole their money. As you wrote in here, she paid you to pick up drugs for her, but then confessed that you just took off with her money? Do you feel guilty about taking advantage of that woman like that? Does robbing Haley's drug money weigh in on my conscience? Yeah, I suppose so. It does a little bit. I mean, she trusted me enough to give me the cash for the job, but then I just took off and didn't look back. It was scummy. As a Canadian, he did the right thing. Oh my god. I can see what you're saying. On this page, you mentioned a kid in an arcade who wanted something called a swag pass. Now we get into the juicy stuff. Oh yeah! What the heck is a swag pass? It's this thing, see, in my pocket. I didn't sell it to him and I watched him die. It's like a ticket to a convention. I see. This kid wanted to buy the ticket off you, but robbed his uncle for the money. You guys got tangled in a real mess and the kid wound up getting shot. Do you really think you did the right thing there? No, that was the first no-win scenario I was stuck in. I had to run away. Did I handle the whole situation with Chance and the swag pass well? No, I did not. It was a crazy situation to be in, and I defaulted to selfishness. I feel bad about the kid, I really do. But what can you say about this? Your friend's wife took you out to a salon while you stayed with them. But when things went awry based on your suggestion, you left her high and dry. Do you think it was fair to treat your host like that? Was it fair to leave Belinda high and dry when her hair got messed up? Yes, she's a fuckwit. It was totally fair. Larry was hosting me, not her. She is a massive cunt. Holy shit, that word is not strong enough. How'd you know that? You said you didn't write that in the... Oh yeah, didn't I omit some things? And this isn't right. I'm omitting things, aren't I? I don't owe that woman a damn thing. Sure, there's more to this story though, isn't there? Larry set you up with a job at a warehouse, but you mentioned a strike going on. Had you not taken it, it's safe to say the union would have had to listen to the protesters a little more. Was it worth undermining the strike for the money you made? Yeah, but I helped them by sabotaging the election. Well, not really sabotage. Well, I said I was going to help, and then I said, I don't care if I actually do this right or not, and then I fucked up, and I'm like, it doesn't matter because I wanted the other guy to win anyway. No, it wasn't, but I contributed. I did my thing. Sleep writing, maybe. Dear diary, I am a fucking dickhead. Just writing away whilst in this comatose position on the bed. Just like, I did terrible things. No, it wasn't right to do that. I needed the cash, but they were fighting for their livelihood. Got in real close with their opposition. It never felt right. Alright, I suppose if that's good enough for you. As if all this wasn't bad enough, you then try to break into Beaton City Hall. Correct. I don't want to hear that you were pressured into it. You could have walked away. Do you have any remorse for breaking so many laws? Am I sorry for breaking into Beaton City Hall? Yeah, I'm a little bit sorry for doing it, but I had my reasons. I wish I could say it was all okay because of the corruption, but I can't. If I try justifying my actions, I'm no better than the thieves in power. Well, how do you feel about this? It was fairly kind of that man Mark to take you in, but when he asked you to go to his church, you ditched him for a strip club instead. It's not my fault! I didn't know! I thought he was going to have the service for a long time. Do you consider that disrespectful at all? I've made so many mistakes that I didn't actually mean to make. Was it disrespectful to ditch Mark's sermon and go to the strip club? Yeah, it was. But you should have seen the knockers on Sherry. I mean, she was just dynamite. Oh, and I stole some money as well, so it was all good. And I cleaned up the dressing room, and I did a damn fine job. Those hookers can thank me for having a sparkly clean dressing room at the end of their shift. That's Big Smoke right there. Fucking #1 champion. I guess it was a little disrespectful seeing as how he was hosting me. Really wouldn't have taken much to make him happy, but I didn't do it. Maybe it was a little more gracious, I'd have gone. I guess I can see where you're coming from. What are you getting at with all these questions anyway? Well, like I said earlier, Sayano can make her own decision. I guess it's a roundabout way I'm asking if you think a person like you deserves Sayano. What do you mean by that? I mean, you've done all these things, and maybe you feel fine about some of them, but is a person like you really worthy of someone like Sayano? Well, you know, we've already been through this. I mean, I said that to her. Come on, Casey, the Night Fever was calling. It was pretty fucking sexy. I mean, there was the Church of Christianity, and there's the Church of Gib. I made my choice. You know, it maybe if Mark respected my religious beliefs, maybe then we could have gotten along better. But clearly, he wanted to convert me, and that was not happening. That was just not happening, because there is the Church of Gib, and there's the Church of Christ, and there is just no fucking contest. What's that? I hear you, Lord. I hear you. Am I worthy of Sayano's love? Only Sayano can decide. No, fuck it, I am. Just look at this vest, it's great. I haven't changed out of it in so long because you know what? It's damn fine. Sure, I might not have the most perfect record. I'll agree I'm far from a flawless person, but I've beaten myself up enough, I think. I truly love Sayano, and that's what's most important. Everything I've ever done is in the service of getting here. I mean, fucking seed planting. You just can't get over that. Even you didn't read that from my journal, and I know why, because you know it's dynamite argument to make here. I planted seeds for 4 days, I wrote it in my journal, 4 days straight. There's no fucking defending that. I need women. If that doesn't make me worthy, I don't know what could. What would. You know, yeah, no, that's great. That's a great follow-up to that. It's hard to argue with you. Again, I'm sorry I read through your journal. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself ready? Sam should be here soon. The airport's not too far from here, but you'll want to be ready when he arrives. Yeah, I'll be downstairs in a bit then. There was Night Fever there. I mean, it was a pretty damn good time. It was really good. You've got to admit, it was a good time. Oh my god. Well, it's nighttime now. Is this door unlocked? Why is this door always locked? Come on, I want to see what's in there. Bathroom's locked. Who's in there? It can't be the mother, and it can't be Sam. Peek through the keyhole, it's Sayano. Oh, last look at the treasure before it goes away. There's Fuckface McGee over here. Hello. If I fail, I remember a flashlight with her name on it. Oh my god. There you are. The car's waiting. You know, I've never owned a flashlight before. Do they have vibrating varieties? Because I heard somewhere that they don't make those, and that surprised me. I'm like, they don't vibrate? That seems like such a useful feature on a flashlight. See, I just don't know much about sex toys. That's me. I mean, I'm the kind of person that when I first heard about anal beads, I was like, what's the point? It's like, I get it now, but at the time I'm like, what? This is scary. I'm only 14. What is an anal bead a thing? Oh, the car's waiting. What took you so long? Well, you know, just airing out my dirty laundry. It's fine. It's just Casey. You eat her leftovers? I got in a ton of trouble just the other week for that. No, nothing like that. She just found my journal, that's all. I caught her reading through it. It's no big deal. Your old journal, huh? I didn't know you were still writing in that thing. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my thoughts organized, I guess. Like today, Murder Sam. Plus, Larry wanted me to write in it for some reason. He still thinks it can turn the deal with me around or something. That's super weird. What, that someone still have faith in me? No, I didn't know that your publisher's name is Larry. So is mine. Oh my god. What are the odds? Don't worry though, you'll meet him at the casino. He's a real great guy, helpful like you wouldn't believe. A friend had a fake penis enlargement tube that vibrated. I took the vibrating thing out and used it for personal stuff. Look at that face penis. Look at that typo of mine. Oh, he's a real great guy, helpful like you wouldn't believe. I just don't want to disappoint him, you know. Now that I've got my big shot, I want to make the most of it. There's a $10,000 advance waiting for me when I hand in my first draft. I'm working hard to deliver, but it's got to be something really special. Sabotage. Sabotage. $10,000 for a first draft. That's crazy. My deal never had anything like that. Yeah, well, I restructured or something this quarter, and I guess I got lucky. It's a pretty good deal. I just wish I had something to hand them now. Sure, it'd be nice having that kind of money on hand for the honeymoon. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit it lucky and at the tables and we can forget this book business completely. Oh, I feel like I gotta save. Shit, I forgot the driver was waiting on us. Let's get going! Basically, it's gonna vibrate if you're crafty. Oh my god. Alrighty. Oh my god, we're going on a plane. And what are they playing on the plane? Oh my god,
It's Rainbow Road.
No, I meant this one.
A book lets you zoom through time and space.
Or it could always play the old Gib. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah! Oh, best plane ride ever. Must attend another stream. Oh, no! Oh. And so close to the end, too. I mean, we are right here. That's alright, I will highlight it. There will always be an opportunity. But bye-bye now, spirits. You take care. I'll see you again. Oh, we're here in Las Vegas. Oh, that's right. We have to party down. Partying down is good. No, it's Larry. Oh, God. Awkward. Okay, there's the man of the hour. You ready to kiss your freedom goodbye or what? Oh, my God. Big Smoke, I didn't know you'd be coming. It's, good to see you. I'm gonna fuck you up, Larry. How's that journal coming along? Fine, I guess. A few pages left to finish, but, you know. That's good, that's good.